Hi guys, Aaron Byerlee here again, home business expert coach, ready to help you thrive from home in these economic times with a home-based business. I want to help you make sure you can be successful from home in your pajamas, earning money that you deserve. But are you really ready? Are you ready for what it takes to be successful? I speak to a lot of people that want to get involved with us, that want to get involved in our program, want to get involved in a business, want to get involved in some coaching, but they're really not ready. They wish that they could make some more money, they wish that they could work from home, they wish that they could live their ultimate lifestyle, they wish that they could be a millionaire, but there's a big difference, guys, between wishing it and having the will to achieve it. You get a lot of people out there wishing their life away, and you've got to have dreams. It all starts with a dream, but there's a difference between having the dream, having the will to do it, and just wishing for it. And there's a lot of people out there Googling things, Googling opportunities, getting on YouTube, watching videos, but they're not really prepared to do what it takes to be successful. So my question to you is, are you really ready? Okay, now we start people in our programs from step one. Do this, do this, do this. Follow the system and you will be successful. But you can go back a step further before you can even get into step one, before we'll accept you into our program. You need to make sure your headspace is right. You need to make sure you've got the right sort of mindset. If you've tried a lot of different things but haven't been successful, then you might just want to have a look at your mind space. Okay, there's a lot of tyre kickers out there. There's a lot of people walking around kicking the tyres of the car, but they're not prepared to get in the car and drive it. Okay, you need to get in the car, guys. You need to get in the car and go speeding down the road 100 miles an hour, as long as you've got the right vehicle and got the right people around you. So don't be a tyre kicker. Get involved and live life. Don't sit on the sideline and watch the parade go by. You need to be willing to do what it takes. Okay, if you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Have you ever heard of that saying? So you want to go and find 50 reasons why a certain business won't work, or you want to go and find 50 reasons why you think it's not achievable, then you'll find 50 reasons. You'll be right. Okay, if you want to go and find 50 reasons why it will work and you will be successful, you'll be right as well. It's your whole mindset, it's your whole attitude, it's how you look at life and how you look at the opportunity that presents itself in front of you. I just had a meeting with someone this week who wanted to get involved. They drove a long way to come down and meet me, and all they could think about was that this particular opportunity was going to cost him about $400 a month. Okay, I'm trying to teach this young fellow how he can make $10, $20, $30, $40, $50,000 a month. Okay, I'm being deadly serious with him. He follows my system, that's what he'll achieve. But all he could think about was the $400 a month. So I had to say to him, look Bob, I just don't think we're going to be willing to work together at this stage because you're worried about the cost of this program, right? And he said, yeah, I'm worried about the cost of the program. I said, well, you're not thinking about earning $50,000 a month, because $50,000 minus $400 is pretty good mathematics for where I'm standing, doing a home-based business, living the lifestyle that you want, not worrying about 9 to 5 or peak hour traffic. It's pretty good mathematics. So he wasn't even thinking he was going to be successful. He was just thinking he's going to walk around and kick some tyres, but hey, at least I'm in a program, at least I'm trying, maybe he'll do all the work for me. That's not how it works, guys. There's no such plug and play program. Anything you do is going to require some work. Okay, it doesn't have to be 15 hours a day, it might only be 1 or 2 hours a day, but you're going to be required to do something. Okay, so $400 a month to run a business where you can make unlimited potential income, that's not the right way to think. You want to be thinking about making the 50 grand as quick as you can. If you have to fork out $400, it still leaves a little bit of money on the table for profit. So get your headspace right. What are you prepared to do? What are you prepared to sacrifice in order to be successful? So when I first started out, I was still in my physical business. I owned gyms for the last 10 years. And when I started doing home business and my programs, I was getting up at 6 in the morning, or 5 in the morning, getting to the gym at 6, getting home at 9 p.m, then I was working on the internet from 9 p.m. to about 1 a.m. And then I'd go to bed, then I'd get up again at 5 and go to the gym, and I just did that day in, day out, until my internet knowledge, my internet businesses took over and gave me the desired income I could to get rid of my physical businesses and get out of the rat race. Now I work from home, and it's a fantastic lifestyle, but I was prepared to turn off the television, Okay, we got rid of Foxtel, we didn't even turn the television on, we weren't allowed to watch TV. Social functions, they were basically almost ground to a halt. So my question to you would be, what are you prepared to give up? What are you prepared to sacrifice? What are you prepared to do in order to achieve your desired level of income or your desired level of lifestyle? Someone once said to me when I was about 20 years old, they said to me, are you prepared to get in a trench and dig dirt for a whole day, every day for a year? But at the end of that year I gave you $1 million, would you do it? And I said, absolutely I would, I don't mind a bit of hard work. So you don't have to sacrifice forever, guys. 12 months to 24 months of hard work and sacrifice could set you up for the rest of your life. So if you're watching this video and you're only 30, 40, 50 years old, the next 2 years you're going to be okay. So it's only a couple of years of sacrifice you need to make, get the right mentoring and coaching behind you. Okay, if your why is big enough, you will make it happen. So why are you doing this? Is it for your kids? Is it for your partner? Is it for your family? Is it for the lifestyle? Is it for charity? Is it so you can travel around the world? If your why is big enough, you will make it happen. Craig's going to do a video on your why a little bit later on, so stay tuned for that. So guys, personal development is very, very important. When I started going to seminars, that's all they talked about, personal development and mindset. And I started to get a little bit sick and tired of it. I started to get over it. I said, my mindset's fine, just tell me how to make the money. Started to get sick and tired of it. But it is so important, and I understand now why they kept on going on about it, because if you haven't got that and you haven't got the right sort of mindset, you can't even start stage 1 of your new life. Okay, so my question to you is, what are you prepared to do? Are you really ready? Do you have the right mindset to start making money from home, in your pajamas? And I'm talking huge amounts of money, guys. It's crazy what's happening out there at the moment with the economy and what's available online with home businesses. So if you want to get involved and you are ready, make sure you are. Don't come and talk to me if you're not. Come to homebusinessexpertforyou.com and we'll have a chat. I'll give you every bit of information I know and pass it on to you so you can be successful working from home as well. This is Byerlee. I'll talk to you soon.